went to the voice auditions in Atlanta. It was a blast. Waited in line for approximately 7 million hours. Didn't make it, so, you know, take the... Ah! Oh! I had to get that on video. So I went to the voice auditions, the open call auditions in Atlanta on Saturday. Basically, we waited in line about 7 million hours, walked in, got checked in, got in a long line, checked in again, went and sat down in some chairs for about 5 hours. You wait in another smaller room where they take you then to the coaches' rooms by 10, and then you sing, and then they tell you that they're not going to advance you. I didn't make it on the show, which is totally fine. I'm not heartbroken. But, you know, that means these next 5 extra steps may or may not actually get you further in the voice. Lesson number 6, don't use Apple Maps to get to your location because they will not get you to your location. Lesson number 7, do not sing your song 7 million times in line unless you either A, want to just tick everyone off and get made fun of, or B, want to psych everyone out and make them forget their songs completely, to the point that the only song they can remember is John Denver's Leaving on a Jet Plane. For 8, after you get told you're not advancing, even though you just poured your heart out on that floor, do not storm out of the room screaming, well, that was a big waste of time. Because, let me just tell you, bad consequences. Lesson number 9, just don't, I don't know what lesson number 9 is. Lesson number 9, try and see how many locked doors you can get into, or try and see how many times you can get told by security that you're not allowed to have your phone out and use it as a camera. If you can top 17 times, you've beaten my record. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it from you. Lesson number 10, just make friends with as many people as possible as you can while you're trying out, because you never know who's going to win The Voice. And it's probably not going to be you, but it might be that super cute girl that you sat next to and you talked to for 7 hours while you were waiting in line. And you know what? She won't remember you, but at least you'll say, hey, I sat next to that girl and talked to her for 7 million hours, and that was the best moment of my life, and I'll never see her again. And that is an omelet, and those are the 10 steps on how to get on The Voice. And they work really well, too. And one other thing I guess I should say, I'm not really bitter. I'm not upset. Also, I'm sending in about 7 million YouTube auditions, so pretty much them telling me no is not stopping me. I see you, and I'm coming for you, The Voice.